What is going on, everybody? It is Mr. Banks here coming at you live with another 30 for 30. Today I want to go over stop loss orders and the different types. Now there's a couple different stop loss orders that you can take, and what you see here, we have a regular stop, we have a stop limit, and we have a trailing stop order. Now let me explain these different stop orders to you. Now a regular stop order is going to be your basic plain Mary Jane stop. Now what this does is you set a certain price to sell it at, and it will trigger at that price. Now the difference between a stop and a stop limit is that the stop order, the regular one, can get filled like a market order. What does that mean? Now if it gets filled like a market order, that means that it could not actually get filled at the price you set it at, but at whatever price the market makers have for liquidity. So it will get filled at whatever price the market has liquidity at. Now, moving on to stop limit. Stop limit is just like a stop order, except it will and only get triggered at the exact price you have it at. Now you might say, okay, well, why doesn't everybody just use stop limits then? Well, the con of that is it cannot get filled sometimes. So let's go ahead and say the stock is dumping, got some bad news, and it's dumping hard. Well, with a stop limit, it could actually bypass your stop limit order, and you will actually not be able to sell your stock. So you'll be held bag holding them because it did not get filled. Now, moving on to trailing stop. Trailing stops can either be set at a monetary value or at a percentage value. So what this means is, say stock is going up, and up, correct, right? So say we have a trailing stop on a stock at $1 is our trailing stop. Now, if the stock is going up, say we hit a plateau of 60, the stock hits $60 and we have a trailing stop at $1. If this stock plateaus and pulls back $1, then you will get sold. That means the trailing stop gets triggered and it sells off. And this works the same way as if you did a percentage versus $1. So now let's go over these again one last time. Stop loss orders. A regular stop triggers at the price you set it at, but it gets filled like a market order, and it potentially could get filled at a different price than you set it at, but it will get filled. A stop limit order, again, triggers at the set price and will only sell at the exact price you have it at, but the con is it potentially could not get filled. Now, a trailing stop is awesome for a momentum play, especially if you're letting it run up. You'll set a monetary value or a percentage value. So if a stock runs up at the point of the pullback, if it hits that monetary value or that percentage from that high, then it will sell at that set price you have it at, or that set percentage or monetary value you have it at. So I hope you guys learned a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the next 30 for 30.